just a reward to find the cache first. Everyone wants to find the cache first.
When you get to a cache like that, you start tearing your hair out, you know, because you want it. You want to tick it off your list. And if you can't, I start going nuts.
My first cache, it was just down under the Westgate Bridge, and it was just hanging in a tree. And I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder what else is out there. And then I started looking for a bit more to see what it was all about, and I got addicted straight away. I just wanted to keep doing it. When you get onto the app, it will show you how many kilometres you are away from it, and it will give you information on the cache. The blue dot is us there, and it should take about maybe 5 minutes to walk there. Geocaching is basic orienteering. There's 6 million worldwide, and they're all different. Some are one of a kind. You got normal caches where you just go to the spot and look for the cache, and then you got puzzle caches, and then there'll be the size of the cache. So that will a bullet or the end of a bullet. A large cache might be an ammo box. When they're that big, they have presents in them, and it will say like, "Don't take anything unless you put something of the same value back in." And it's fun. It'll get you out to a spot where you would never have visited before in your whole life. Some people don't even know what's in their backyard. Now I have to retrieve this without anyone seeing me. I found it. It took me ages, man. So it's in there. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get it. Got the prick. Hey. It's fun. When you find it, it's just a sense of achievement. It helps me get fit. It helps me with routine. I feel like a slave if I'm stuck inside, basically. It says log geocache here, and then you press log geocache and it says found, DNF or write note. And I wrote found, and then you got to write something. They always want you to write something, and I just wrote ye, like he, and that's it, 1377. Thinking about the Eagle Rock cache makes me feel sick because I've looked for it about 5, 6 times about that.
How close do you reckon you were to finding it each time?
You really can't tell, no. Because there's no one there saying hot, 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 cold, cold, cold. No, not definitely down there. The geocache is that big, the end of a bullet tip.
How many people have found it?
No one, not one person. Someone made a really good cache that no one could find in New South Wales, and that person found it. And he big noted himself saying, I'm coming down to look for this cache, it will be found soon, and he could find it. No one can find it. So this is it. Ground zero is actually right here, but it could be in a 5 metre circumference around, down and up. The hint is something about singing the song, but I've sat under there with a friend and sang the whole song, and that didn't do nothing. I didn't figure it would. I just felt stupid. I'm gonna turn you around once when we do the Eagle Rock. I hate looking at rocks. To pick up every rock and turn it over, that could take hours, if not days. It's disheartening. It's like going to a nightclub and trying to pick up and not picking up, or going to look for 100 jobs and not getting one. That's what this cache feels like coming here. It's like, what am I doing here in the first place? I'm never gonna find it. It could be in a little rock, it could be in a big rock. It might not even be a rock. Is it part of the wall? Is it above the bridge in the light? Is it in the railing? It might be underground in a tunnel. It might be voice activated. So you might have to sing a certain lyrics of the song to the sign, and then somehow the sign will go boom.
Really?
Maybe. Who knows how technical this thing is? I don't know. The bloke's nickname is Tacklehead. He's found 5,349 caches. He's got 124 hides himself. You can only send messages. Oh, you can send photos. Cool. I'm gonna write, is that your Eagle Rock perched up there or not?
The Daddy Cool cache will overtake the hardest cache in Australia, meaning that 200 people have gone to look for it and haven't found it. So he's very close to it at the moment.
I could be throwing away the case. I can't do it. It can't be too hard to place a rock up there. That won't reach, will it? We need a big stick. Oh.
The rock pushed the rock up there forwards and it head towards the river and just landed in the grass. There was like maybe 6 rocks on the ground. I picked them all up. I just put them all around the pole and looked at them all, and I realised which rock was the one up there. And no, we didn't find the geocache. That wasn't it. Maybe 2 weeks after, Tackle had sent a message back saying that that's not it. He said that's a fake cache, but it wasn't even a fake cache. It was just a rock up there.
If you like golf, you keep coming back because you might play 100 shit shots, and like you're on every shot you're throwing your club like a boomerang, and you got to go get it, and you're breaking shit. But it's that one shot, that one good thing that you do that brings you back for your next game, and that's what sticks up here. That one good. You don't remember all that crap. You remember that one special thing that happened to you, and that's what brings you back to the fucking game.